All right, what's going on, guys? Willis here, back again. So it looks like Marvel Rivals has just put out a little quick update, a little dev talk, diary update as well. They've also just given us some news yesterday of a new, I guess you could call it an entry in their short form art vision docu-series. This essentially allows us to take a look behind the scenes of how they do all the characters, the scenes, the animation, the VFX. And yeah, we get to take a little look at a lot of pre-Marvel Rivals stuff that we haven't seen before as well. There's some stuff about Blade and ULTRON, so we'll be going into that in this video. There will be timestamps. So in this video, guys, I'm going to be gifting one skin of your choice. All you have to do is like the video, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe. As long as this video reaches over 2,000 likes, we will continue the giveaway. So let's jump into the video. Now, the actual, I guess, full trailer of the Art Vision Volume 2. This is the second one they've ever posted, and I think it's really cool. It's like a 20-minute long video, which you can go watch. And yeah, like I said, it lets us take a look at the characters, the animation, the VFX. I really recommend you go and watch it, especially if you'd like this type of stuff with all the art, basically how the game's made with the art team. So I'm going to just be showing you guys, I guess, the best stuff from the video so we can just cut, so we don't have to watch like a 20-minute long video. But I guess first off is obviously you can tell the art team have a ton of fun with Marvel Rivals. You can see the little like sketchboard that they have here. And yeah, it's basically them like replicating one of the memes, as you can see, with the cat eating the vegetables and the lady like screaming. You can see they've sort of recreated it here with, I think this is Magic, Scarlet Witch, and then like Jeff. And it looks absolutely hilarious. So Miller Ross actually cleared this up. He said, seeing rumors floating around about this character's identity again, it's not Hive. This is the result of a failed super soldier experiment in Hydra's Chartaris base, and the Arnim Zola was conducting. You can see it in the map right now, actually, and it's in the Season 0 trailer. So here we've actually got some artwork of what the Hive was, I guess, potentially meant to look like. But yeah, it doesn't look like that's actually true. This is actually just an artist that made it, I think, over on Twitter. But here we can see, obviously, the concept of whatever this abomination was with Moon Knight and Penny Parker. We'll actually go to the next slide here as well. This apparently was in the Season 0 trailer where Thor is actually looking in here. I don't think this is actually in-game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Unless I'm completely blind. If someone can go find this on the map. As well here, there's also a little cut of this abomination. Hawkeye is destroying him with his bow. Up next, we've got the first, probably, Black Widow concept art. You've probably seen a lot of these in the past, but they look extremely cool. Obviously, the art style that they're going for is definitely based on like just comic dynamic, and it just looks really nice. Once again, this is just a mock-up, and people noted that there's characters here on the left, and they asked what they are. Apparently, this is Hulk, and this is Storm, and this is Storm again. So yeah, this is just a mock-up they sort of made for, I guess, the main menu, or I guess the hero gallery. And yeah, this is the first look at what Black Widow was going to look like. What is this? This looks crazy, by the way. Here we've got a clip as well of the Yggdrasil, I guess, path and how they make the map. Also, I guess, a little prototype of what the HUD was going to look like. But you can sort of see how they block out the maps and I guess how it's meant to look. And then obviously they cut to once it's all like done, and like the quality, the polishing they do to make it actually look cool. And I think this is a really awesome thing that they put in the art video, because obviously they block it out first and then the art team comes in and just makes it look really nice and fancy. Sweet. And here we've got some, I guess, concept art of the Spiderpunk 2099 skin versus Public Eye Unlimited. Nice. As well, this is an interesting one. We've got Emma Frost here. It seems to be bargaining with the Doom 2099. And yeah, if you actually look at the replies on this post, it is people just simping for Emma Frost. Doom looks kind of fed up with Emma Frost's shenanigans. Now, this one's actually kind of cool. It actually shows an almost, I guess, finished version of what the hero, I guess, select screen was going to look like. And this almost looks like it's done, right? But obviously you can tell there's something a bit weird, like it just isn't quite there. And obviously they didn't go this direction and they went with like a different, I guess, version of the hero select screen. But this is what it could potentially have looked like. You got Doctor Strange and you've got the Punisher. Pretty cool. And check it out. We got some Blade concept art. Now, apparently this was conveniently included during a montage of the game's playable characters. So we still don't know when Blade is going to be a playable character. People are saying season 3, season 4. Yeah, they've teased this guy for the longest time. Like, we would have thought he came in the Dracula season. season 1.5, but yeah, he just didn't. They just kept teasing and teasing him, and he kind of just didn't show up anywhere, so it's kind of disappointing, but hopefully we get to see Blade soon. I want to see how he plays. Moving on to ULTRON, we've got some concept art here for ULTRON. Potentially how his, I guess his melee weapon will work here. He's got like his little arm here on the left, which I'm assuming is his ranged weapon. Now, if you didn't know, ULTRON is going to be the next playable hero in Marvel Rivals Season 2.5, and this is going to be releasing on May 30th. So I'll be hopefully bringing you guys some gameplay of ULTRON when he does drop. Apparently, he will be a strategist, so all you support characters can rejoice. One of the first flying support characters. How cool is that? And here we've got a leak from ages ago, which is, I guess, his hero icon, his hero nameplate will look. This is ULTRON, what he will look like. Now, moving on to the post I mentioned at the start. Now, this is pretty insane. So, long story short, what's happening is they put out a little Dev Talk update, Dev Talk 14, and it's called Galacta's Gift and the Season 0 Battle Pass Return. So let's actually take a look what's happening and recap. So, Dev Talk Volume 14. So, dear Rivals, 1 year ago this May, Marvel Rivals launched with our closed alpha test, marking the first time we welcomed players into our universe, and the response was nothing short of electrifying. Since then, we've watched with equal parts excitement and anxiety as Marvel Rivals evolved step by step into a game that now captivates millions throughout this incredible journey. Every single fan in our community has been both an inspiration and our rock-solid support. To show our deepest gratitude for your unwavering love, following the May 15th update, we're dropping the Galacta's Gift event. So we've got this new event. By simply playing the game, you can earn free rewards from nameplates, sprays, chrono shields, cards, to a costume coin that lets you redeem the debut costume for any one of the 33 heroes featured in Season 0. This is our salute to you, our amazing community. Thank you for powering us forward. In Marvel Rivals, once you purchase a Battle Pass, it never expires, meaning you can continue to unlock the rewards in future seasons. This feature has been met with resounding approval from players worldwide. Recently, our community has been buzzing with requests to bring back previous season passes, especially the ones that started all, the Season 0 Battle Pass. Some of you missed out during that epic Season 0, while others who joined later have been eager for a chance to experience it. We've heard your call and we're answering it. With that said, after the May 15th update, we're excited to announce a limited time return of the Season 0 Battle Pass. So it looks like they're bringing back the first ever Battle Pass, the Season 0 Battle Pass. Let's go. We'll take a look in a second of what actually is on the Season 0 Battle Pass if you don't remember. Considering this return, here are details on our pledge moving forward. The return will go from the 15th of May to the 29th of May. The Season 0 Battle Pass will be available at a special limited time price, so you'll still need to buy it, and this is going to be for 590 lattice. There are no free rewards in the Return Battle Pass. All rewards require the Luxury Battle Pass. Okay, the future Battle Pass returns might occur, but any such plans will span at least 2 seasons and be priced at a minimum of 20% higher than the original seasonal rate. Okay, we hope that this limited return will excite anyone who missed the Season 0 Battle Pass. As always, we're all ears for your ideas and suggestions. Keep the feedback coming. Every voice is important, and we promise to consider each one with the utmost care. So, long story short, they're bringing back the Season 0 Battle Pass, and this is going to run, what, for 15 days exactly? It's going to cost 590 lattice. And it's going to feature all of the rewards, but you're going to need to get the Luxury Battle Pass. So I'm assuming all the free stuff that you get, yeah, it's basically the stuff from the luxury side of the Battle Pass. So if you're going to actually take a look at the old seasonal Battle Passes, you come over to the right here, click this, and you go to the Battle Pass here if you have it. So on the old Season 0 Battle Pass, we had this Black Panther skin here, as you can see. We had the Thunderbolts Punisher skin, which is interesting. We have the God of Magic Doctor Strange skin. Still one of my favorite Doctor Strange skins. I love it. What they mean by the free rewards is, I'm assuming like these ones here, the 100 units and the 100 lattice. We've got the Empress of Cosmos skin for Hela, and probably my favorite on the Battle Pass is the Galactic Wings Mantis skin, one of the best Mantis skins, come on. What you'll notice with the Season 0 Battle Pass is there's not a lot of pages. It was the very first Battle Pass, and it honestly didn't last that long before we went to the Season 1 Battle Pass, which was way bigger. This was a very short Battle Pass, and it only existed during the start of the game. So unless you played from launch, you probably don't have like any of these skins from the Battle Pass. But either way, still pretty cool that they're bringing back the old Battle Passes. Definitely an awesome thing to do. You don't really see many game developers these days bring back old Battle Passes or even let you progress the old ones forever. So yeah, pretty nuts of NetEase to do this. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, let's try and get this video to 2,000 likes. And if we do, I'll be sure to give away a skin of your choice in this video. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.